Okay, so this is my Tapp padlock, and we can see it just there. If we zoom in on it. Right, now the reason why I've got one of these is this storage unit is where all my mail's delivered to, and Amazon parcels and things like that. And what the Tapplock enables me to do is control who has access to it, whether that be the mailman or Amazon or whoever. I'll show you how I'm going to open it here, and then we'll take it off, go inside, and I'll show you the app, etc. And it's simply a case of get the padlock. There's a button underneath there, so it's in a dormant state at the moment. When you press the button, a light comes on, put your finger on it, and it unlocks, just like that. And that's it. The light will stay on, it'll go dormant again in a few seconds. Just lock it again, bring it up, and it's locked. So it's switched off. Again, there's the button on the bottom, press it, this light will come on, and then just put your finger and it unlocks. And it's as simple as that. Absolutely fantastic. All Bluetooth. We'll lock it, we'll go inside and we'll have a look at it. Right, so this is the Tapplock now that we're back inside. A really substantial piece of kit, heavy, very well made. You can tell that just by looking at it and feeling it. A couple of things about it. So obviously this is the fingerprint scanner there. This is the light that shows you what mode it's in. And on the bottom we've got the charging port, which is magnetic. I'll show you that in a moment. And the button that actually gets it up and running, and also does the Bluetooth, etc. So to charge it, you get a cable with it, which is a USB at one end, and at the other end we've got the magnetic connector. And it's simply, and I can adjust it, simply just clicks on like that. Oops, there's it. Clicks on like, well, when it's laid down, clicks on like that and charges. You'll see the charge that I've got on it in a moment, and I've been using it for over 2 weeks now, so it shows the charge on the mobile device, so you'll see how much I've used. Right, so again, we'll just go through how to open it. You press the button to wake it up, you put your finger on it, and light turns green and it's unlocked. Turn it again, push it down, and it's locked. Okay, so that's the basics of it. As I say, very, very well made. Let's pop that down and we'll have a look at the app and see what information this gives and how easy the app is to use. Right, if we have a look up here, it's the Tapp app, and I'm using this on my Galaxy S10 Plus. I was using it previously on my Galaxy S8 Plus, and I've had to transfer it over to this, which was really easy to do because you sign into the app, so all your details are on it. And as you can see there, that's me. If we open that up, now it's disconnected. You can't unlock it or do the fingerprints because it's not connected to it. So if you get your lock, again, the button on the bottom, if you press that twice, you should see, there we go, started flashing blue, showing that it's in Bluetooth. And if we have a look here, it shows that it's connected. So if we go into, when you set it up, you put your fingerprints in, and on here it's showing that all the ones on my all the ones on my right hand have been done, all the ones on my left hand have been done, and we've done Catherine's left hand. All right, so let's just go back again. We can go to unlock, and it just unlocked it. Just lock that again and show you. So press unlock and it unlocks it. So that's your Bluetooth control if you're not using your fingerprint. Right, some of the other things on it. If we go to settings, all right, so you can put your picture profile on it, and obviously your name. If somebody wants to use it who hasn't got the thumbprint, or you damage your thumb in some way or one of your fingers, you can undo it with a Morse code, and you can set that Morse code up, and it shows you how to do it. But again, that's specific to something that you've set up, and you've got your firmware update on it as well if required. Right, so let's go down here. If we go into shared, what you see on here is I've shared permanent access with somebody in my family, and if you go into that, they've got permanent access. You've got to send it to them by email. What else have we got? And it's easy to add people as well. Just press plus up there, share it to. You add a user, you put in their email, and then you decide which lock, if you've got more than one, and the level of access. So one-time access, or for a period, or permanent. Let's go back again. Right, history. So on the history, you can see who's opened it, who's locked it, and when. All the dates are on there and everything. So that's very useful. Gives you total control over it. And if you go into settings, you can change the password, various notifications, etc. You can show the battery percentage. We'll go back and I'll show you that. There's tutorials, etc., etc. If we go back to the actual app and into it, now you can see it's still connected, and I've got 95% battery life. I think the battery will last anything up to a year, but it's really easy to charge and it doesn't take long. So all in all, let's just pop that down. All in all, a really safe, useful, secure lock. Saves losing keys anyway. Definitely a recommendation from me. And we'll just open it one more time. And that's it. And I'll just go say again, all my fingers have been done on it. There we go. And it was really easy to transfer, as I say, over to the new phone from the old S8 Plus. So big recommendation.